time. Okay, well, I'll
What's
try to
that?
figure out. I know I screw this up all the time, but
Eh, it happens.
yeah. Oh, for a second, I think it was coming in. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine.
Okay. So who all
I
is
did have
Rich?
to turn the volume off on the YouTube video though because I was hearing the echo like 20 seconds later.
Yeah, I got mine turned off too. Okay. So it might just be me and you right now, which is cool. Okay. So I'm going to play the French against the Italians here in the desert. Bon Chari. Let's go ahead and play the scenario. Probably going to play 2 scenarios tonight, I think.
Cool.
Okay. So we're on the defense here. It says the Italians must eliminate 4 free French weapon teams and clear or empty 5 Sangers, which I think are the Foxes. Okay. We'll just take the default on the setup. Operations phase. Okay. I'm not going to take these long range shots. So exit. No, I'm not going to take that. This is going to keep scrolling down on me like that. I want to. Let's go ahead and exit. We're not going to take that shot either. No, I'm not going to take that shot. Not this whole first turn, I'm not. Okay. So I don't think they did anything to us, which is fine. Let these tanks get a little closer in the next turn. I will shoot. So we're going to go ahead and pass. Let's see what they do. Nope. Why doesn't it just...
We got OG in the house giving us a thumbs up.
Hey, how's it going, boss? So another week or so, I'll have your game down. I was playing it a little bit this weekend. Okay, where are we at? Oh, the window's still up. Okay. We got the last 6 turns, so we're just going to dig in and give them the first turn to come at us, and then I'll start firing when they get a little closer. We'll see how that does.
Don't shoot until you see the whites of their spaghetti.
Yeah. And let me know if you guys in the chat, because last week apparently, yeah. See, they're still coming on.
He wants to know if this is the historic version and not the variant.
This was just the default scenario. I believe it is the historical version, because I didn't change it. Okay, we're gonna pass again.
Now, if we can get say some things that are funny, this would be the hysterical version.
Well, I don't say funny things very often. Here we go. So I haven't played with the armor, me driving the armor around. So I think what they're rolling is to see if they get bogged down. I think that's what this
I believe you're right.
Yeah. No, we're not going to take this turn. Stop shooting at me. Let's see. Okay. I got dust everywhere. I love that effect. No effect. There we go. Good. That's kind of the plan here. Is hopefully survive the first turn with a little damage. Pass. Not taking that shot. Not taking it. So I'm not sure if this is the right strategy or not, Devin, but we're gonna figure it out. Yeah. Those dudes just keep getting shot.
Devin says the attacking armor has to roll for bog in the desert sand.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, we'll pass again.
What I need to do is figure out how the ins and outs of the mechanics work here, and we can play against each other.
Oh yeah, totally. Totally. In fact, what I'm hoping to do is I'm going to end up getting all the modules, and I'm going to play this fairly regular on my Hissy Plays on Tuesdays. And I'd like to start getting people to on Tuesdays and play against me, or play against you and I, if we can do a multiplayer. Kind of make it a thing. Not every week, but maybe every other week, or every third or fourth week, but at least once a month.
Right. They're all stacking attacks on that one unit. Never seen it done before.
Well, those are the tough guys. Still, they haven't even. I don't even think they're shaken. Oh no, maybe that one is.
He is shooketh.
Okay, pass again. Oh, my cat is. Nope. We're gonna get through the first turn. Yeah. Got a hard on for him. So what is all that? -1 on that. Pass again. Yeah, I wish the screen would stop scrolling on me. I want to see what they're doing. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll pass again. At some point they'll all be done, and then they'll have to pass.
Yep.
Okay, turn 2. So now we'll decide what we're going to shoot at. We shouldn't have to. It's just going to keep doing that. Okay, so what do we got? 58%. Let's go ahead and take that shot. Let's see what happens. Okay, so there we go. So, Devin, on these windows, I know there's a timer on them. What would really be helpful as I'm learning how to play the game is if there was just a close button on the window and I could turn off the timer, so I could read everything and figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't want to keep it up for 20 odd seconds, but even then sometimes it's just not enough time. So little request would be to put a close on that and let me turn off the timer. Okay, so what do we got here? 58%? That's the same as the last one.
Devin says, think there's a setting that will halt the camera shift to the targets.
Okay. I'll look for that later then. That's good to know. Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead and take that shot. Okay, so what do we need? 6 or greater. Yeah, see, it's gone. I don't know what I did.
Yeah, it's one of the downfalls on this.
Oh, I heard it. Bounce? Okay, less than 6. That's a total of 4. Okay. And now we're rolling penetration, 6 on 6, or 9 on 8. So I think we win that, right? We got penetration. Okay, there we go. 1 down. Let's just go ahead and pass. We're going to play defensively. Let them move. Yeah, even the 6 to 9 seconds, because I'm still learning, Kevin, I might want to take a minute to just kind of figure out the math and understand what's going on. And then, obviously, once I get this down, I'll be like, I just want it to go away. Nobody's ever happy. Okay.
You'd bitch if you were hung with a new rope.
Yeah, okay, so they fired. They're short. They don't have anything to fire with. Let me take a look at this axe here. So I'm wondering if this guy can. So let's do this. Let's take this leader. If I do this correctly, and I want to move the leader there, so that maybe next turn he can rally them from being shaken. I think that's what he can do. So we're going to try moving the leader. There we go. Nice and bogged down.
Devin says you can change it in gameplay. I'm thinking referring to that the time that the window pops up.
Oh yeah, that I've done. I know how to extend it. Okay, let's pass.
So if I've got YouTube up and you've got YouTube up, that means we've got 5 others watching.
Oh, nice. Now,
Devin is one of those.
You said you have this game, right, Chris?
Yeah.
So if you
I have not played it much.
Oh, I was going to say, if you want to log in, I could see if we can play. Let's go ahead and pass again. Again, I'm going to let them get up close, and then I'm going to try to bum rush them with a few of these guys. I did that over the weekend, and it's kind of cool when you can charge into them and take them out. Okay, pass.
Well, I think before we go head to head, I want to make sure we know what we're doing on, getting games set up and connected and all that, so we're not
makes sense.
floundering on camera, as it were.
You don't want to flounder, but you'll let me do it. I like that boss things.
I don't want either of us to flounder. So I'm talking about like the connectivity and making sure it's all working and that type of thing.
Okay, so.
I'll flounder at the game.
Yeah, see, he's there, so yeah, he can shake. Does it? Less than 5-2, so success. There we go.
Charles says Tuesday's getting busy. Abandoned Ardwolf and Dan for Mo and friends. Now dropped them for you guys. Well, you made the right decision, Charles.
I appreciate it, Charles. You know, I picked this thinking it would be the least intrusive of everything, but you know, there's a lot going on in the community. Let's go ahead and we're done with the rally. So that seemed to work. I put the meter into that hex with the shaken unit and they rallied. Okay. So let's fire. You know what? I'm gonna fire defensively. So when they move, I don't want that one though. Okay, we'll take this shot here. I want this scattered. Oh, they've got these three up close, right? And I can fire with 3. I'm gonna wait. Let's see what happens. And no, I'm not gonna take that shot. Let them get closer. That's about the same, right? That's about as good as I'm gonna get. Let's go ahead and take that shot. Miss. Slow down. 4. Fire 7. So that's damage. Looks like. Okay. Now we've already fired with that unit, so they're done. We're going to go ahead and pass and let them come to us. So we were hit. So that's not good. So hopefully it's just a shaken. Oh, I think 6 is not good. Okay, shaken. Damage 4 plus 10 or less. 2x morale 7. 14. So I think if they would have rolled 14, okay, damage check plus 4. No effect. Okay, we'll take no effect. Check plus total. Again, another no effect. Okay. 9 to 6. That's not good for us. Wounded. Oh, that's my leader. Okay. Plus 7. 2x 10. Shaking. A lot of shaking going on. Oh, a lot of shaking. On turn 3. Okay. Let's pass. See if they come closer. If they just sit out there. Nope. Come closer. I guess technically that is closer. Oh, I was hoping they'd. I think I'm going to have to start firing a little more aggressive.
All said, and the best ID Jester can do is a sports game? Come on.
Well, he's big on his sports games.
He is.
Okay, total 7. Less than 2x morale 5. So less than 10. 1. Damage check plus 1. 2. Less than or equal to morale. No effect. Okay, that's good. See my odds and I don't see them in there. Oh, they're all shaken, so I don't think they can fire. Let's do this one. shaking as well. Okay, then no wonder death. Okay. 83. Let's take that shot. Greater than 7, so that should be less than 7, so that was a miss. Let's go ahead and take that shot as well. 8, greater than 7, misses. Let's go ahead and pass. Sorry I'm not talking a lot, guys. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Let's just go ahead and pass. I think all of our firing is done. This unit, oh, I guess it can fire. Oh, that one's fired. Yeah, it can move, but I don't see a fire. Okay, we're just gonna pass. Still turn 3. Pass. Pass, pass, pass. Okay, passing in. So now we'll get some shots. I didn't want the initiative. So I'll go rally. Yeah, that doesn't help. Dude, you got one job. There we go. At least the squad is a little better off. There we go. Oh, good. We can fire our mortar, it looks like. Operation phase. So let's make this. Sorry, my cat's right in
They do that
I know.
a lot.
Okay. Let's click this guy. I'll go ahead and pass. It pops up and tells me I got a shot. Because it's not going to tell me unless it's a. So we got a hit. Okay, nice. 5 to 1. We've done damage. Now let's penetrate. Right? Oh, that wasn't penetration. Is it going to explode? Okay, what happened? New marker. Mobility damage. Okay, so they're going to be stuck there. Looks like. In that impulse. Well, this just becomes a fire base for them now, right? They're just going to sit there and keep shooting at us.
Probably so.
Well, our weapon teams don't look like they're. I mean, they're surviving. Yeah, part of me wants to run up at it now. I know I shouldn't, but it's like.
You'll find you'll pass a lot in defensive scenarios. If a vehicle is buttoned up when infantry can't fire at them, so it won't even give you the option to op fire or fire at all.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let me go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, boss. No effect. We want some no effect. Yeah, I don't mind passing. I don't mind at all. That's the best strategy. try to be consistent. Come at me. That's not good. Check 3 plus. Total 5. Okay, no effect. Nice. Damage check 3 plus. 8 of us. That's morale wounded. He's already been wounded, right? Shaken. So we got mines here, but they're not even close to getting into our minefield. Oh, did they already have? Look, I didn't know they had a guy there. But he's wounded. What do we got going on here? So both of them are wounded. Okay, they're not going to do much. No, we don't want to select them. How about these guys? I think we can fire. Out of ammo. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and fire on these guys. It says buttoned. Okay. I think that's what you were just talking about. Okay, we're going to go ahead and fire here. Select the target. Same. That one's fired. This one hasn't. Okay. Did the double. Less than 711. Okay. Over good. You missed. The impulse. They're just gonna keep firing on these guys. Not good. Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die. Let's hope not. Do it again. Lieutenant wounded. A 1. No effect. Oh. Yeah, that didn't sound good. Splat. Damage plus 4, 6. Result casualties on the half squad. Oh, even more. Probably because they're wounded. Okay. Yeah. Pass. It's turn 4. We're gonna have 2 more turns. They've got to get. So they've got one of our weapon teams. Ordnance hit. Okay, so no. That guy's just gonna sit there and shoot at us now. Yeah, they're not close enough for me to. I don't want to run out with my infantry and give up one of my Sankers here. Okay, so we have opportunity fire. I'm going to go ahead and take this. Four. Hit. Nice. Okay, so low is good. 2 and 6. Looks like we got a penetration. Total 10 to 5. Yep. Okay. That was nice. That was nice. Yep. It's closer to the in-game. Free French. Auto rally. No. 6. Not good. Come on. Hang in there, half squad. 2 more turns. Since they can't move, I either fire on or fire on somebody else. There we go, a hit. Let's go, take him out. Oh, come on. You had to roll a 6. That's not what we wanted to see. Less than 7, we have an 8, so... Now they're shooken, huh? That's right. Abandon. Okay, so if they fail a morale check, looks like they abandoned the vehicle, which is already dead. I mean, it's not moving. Okay. So if it's abandoned, I'm not going to worry about those troops at the moment in time. Yeah, that's not good for us. They had a +1, they had a +4. Yeah, we were in trouble either way, but damage check 6+, total 8. Okay, so they've been shaken. Still don't think they're gonna. I think we're gonna win this, but I'd like to take out another vehicle. What do we got going on here? Low on ammo. They're acquiring.
So you've eliminated an Italian? Is that what that's saying?
No, they got me.
Oh.
They have to get 4 weapon teams. 1 of 4 is gone, and clear 5 of my bunkers, and they haven't got any. But I'm going to go ahead and fire here. And okay, what happened? That wasn't who I wanted to fire at, but oh well. They've abandoned this vehicle up here. I hit it again. No effect. I wanted to shoot at the tank behind it, but apparently I double-clicked the wrong one. Somebody just... It looks like we killed the crew or gave casualties to the crew. Oh yeah, they're gone. Okay, cool. Impulse. Oh, you know I had multiple units. That's what's going on. So we hit 5 to 4. Good. So that should be no damage. Yep, no effect. Cool. Direct fire 906. Not good. That firepower +4 really helps them. Well, at this point, they're clearly not going to get their objective. I wonder if I played it from the other side, how difficult this would be. 4, no effect. Damage check 3+. leadership -1. Pass. Good here. Firepower 4 plus -1 from terrain makes it a 3. A roll of 1 makes a 4. We roll a 4 with our +1. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. But this unit's already fired. That unit's fired. We can fire here. Oh, God. That 6 killed me. Gotta roll low. We missed. Okay, so I'm starting to get the rhythm of this. This is going to help when I start playing the cardboard version. Our impulse. That went by pretty quick. What do we got? 4, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, because we rolled a 6. Way to go.
You're on turn 5 of 6.
Yep.
You might end up winning this one.
I think so. The first time I played this scenario, I was much more. I ran out of foxholes to the minefield and assaulted the tanks, and I still ended up winning. Although I took quite a bit more damage. It was fun. Okay, so final turn. Let's see what they do. Auto rally. Yes, please. Low. Oh no. 12 is not what we want to see. There we go. Of course he's wounded, but no, he's not shaking anymore. Got his wits about him. There, 6 or less. We just made that. Rain bonus. Okay, so then we're going to get the shot off here. Okay. Continue. So let's go ahead. Select that. Let's go ahead and fire here. Same way. There we go. Low, low, low. I can't even roll digital dice. Yeah, last turn, we'll take that shot. 58%. No, no, no. 5, there we go. Lock down. Did I not hit it? Oh, total 8. Okay. Did not hit. No, no, that's not going to hit. Okay. So they hit. Oh, come on, you got to roll higher than that. Watch, they're going to get a 2 here. They're going to kill somebody. I didn't hear it. Wounded. Okay, wounded's fine. Wounded is fine. That'll work. Damage check +2. Leadership -1. I did rally. I didn't get that. Oh, I guess it does show up down here. Okay, ooh, pay attention. Get rid of our weapons team. We'll see if this turns into a 2. Shaking. they doing? Are they running away? Okay, he's making. I'm just gonna pass. Should be able to win this here. You got one going sideways, one going backwards, and one going forward. Okay, so we're not going to do anything. Assault move, terrain, firing out of dust. A -5. Pass. Pass again. There we go. Ooh. My dice are not loaded. So what did we end up with? We lost him, eliminated on turn 6. Shaken, eliminated on turn 4. Okay, so our leaders really took a beating. And they eliminated our mortar. Okay, but our anti-tank guns were still there. We eliminated him on turn 5. I like this AAR. This is actually pretty nice. So it's got an X on it. Oh, that was in the same turn 5. We killed him. Turn 2, we took out that. So we got 1, 2, 3. We took out 3 of their vehicles. 20% on the 6s, 15-20% on the 3s. A little on the high side on the rolls. Return to the left. Okay. So menu. There we go, guys. That's the first one. Yes, we do. Now let's see what else I have here. I've only played a couple of these scenarios, so we'll try something I haven't played. On the run, orders, guns. Okay, let's try this one. I'll make that a computer player. Let's play the scenario. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just take the default setup at this point. Nope, 58%. We're going to wait. So it looks like they've got to eliminate 12 of our units. Okay, the Italian player to win, there must be no good order British units on the map at the end of the scenario. It's a 6-turn scenario, just like the first one. Okay, so we're not going to be overly aggressive. Let's just go ahead and pass. Let's see what comes on the board. Nope, I don't want that. Not at 58%. We want to increase our odds. Keep it coming at us. Because once I fire for the turn, I'm done. Okay, I don't get to fire subsequently or at multiple targets. It's pretty straightforward. You get an action for a turn. So if I fire now, 100% chance of causing a damage check. But I think we got to kind of take that. It is 100%. So let's go ahead and take that. No, watch it miss somehow. Ooh, that's the sound we wanted. Casualties. Nice. Okay. So this unit is now done for this whole turn. Okay. 58%. We're going to not take that shot. Still 58. And then get close. Okay, what do we have? Higher elevation +1. There's a terrain. Ooh, 72% chance of cause. Well, I'm gonna wait. Still 72. Let's hold off. Let's be patient. Okay, good. So it must be the terrain we're in. And it's elevated, so that gives us 2 bonuses. Go ahead and pass. We're going to make the Italians work. 72% chance. Nope. Move in closer. Still 72. Nope. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can move some of them into this. So if I want, what do we have in there? Do we want to do that? No, I don't need to do something just to do something, so we're going to hold off. 58, nope. 16%, definitely nope. So what do you think, Chris? I'm digging this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea of us getting together and playing. 72, I'm not going to take it. So we're up to 22 games have been entered into the game. 2 more came in the last couple of days. And we're up to, I think, 70 entrants.
Cool.
Yeah, if we get 70 games, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even know what I'm going to do now. I mean, it's more than I expected. Okay. Nope. Still 72. What? Because they're moving, firepower is +1. Maybe there's nothing closer for range at this point. I'm assuming they're going to get closer, and I'm going to get. But once they've all moved and done everything, then I'll take a shot if, at that point at least. Yeah, these guys are dug in. So I just got to make sure I don't pass twice.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem I have with desert warfare. There is not a whole lot out there to hide behind.
Yeah, I know. There's something about the desert war that really intrigued me. Still 72%. See, I don't know what else is coming on here. That's good though. See, look at those. We get +4 in our dice rolls because of where we're kind of. So, yeah, I'd be a fool, I think, to move. I was going to go ahead and pass one. If they pass back to me, then I'll start taking whatever shots. 16%, no thank you. 0%, that's definitely enough. Yeah, 4 to 9.
Now, if Devin is still out there watching, I'm going to pose this question because, not really a question, but more of a request for confirmation.
Okay.
I have heard that possibly World War 85 was going to receive the same treatment. In other words, you can play World War 85 on Tabletop Simulator or on Vassal, but my understanding is that they are looking to make a fully electronic version.
I think it's already on the Steam page. At least it's listed there. I was looking at stuff over the weekend. Like I said, I was trying to see what other DLCs there are and what's coming out. because I got payday coming up this week, and I want
Let
to
me-
watch it.
Let me take a look here.
In fact, the World at War, I think that may be my intro into it, is to get the digital version first, and then play around with it like I'm doing this, before I get the actual board game.
Because I know more. I'm more familiar with World at War 85.
Heroes in-
So,
I'm listening.
so I'd be much better at playing it here than I am Lock and Load Tactical.
So we
So
got
I've played Lock and Load Tactical a couple of times, but I've played World at War 85 two dozen times.
Is that the game where somebody had posted the naval aircraft, U.S. naval jets and stuff a while back as an add-on? Because that looked really cool.
So that's going to be it's in the World at War 85 universe, but it is a completely different game,
Oh,
both air and naval. They're coming out with an air game and a naval game. The naval game is much closer to completion than the air game, from my understanding.
that looked really interesting to me, to get into the naval aspect.
Yeah,
stuff in
I-
85, because I graduated high school in 79, right? So that was
Yeah.
right in my, I don't want to say prime.
Yeah,
I
it's-
wasn't in the military, but
It's
I have
right
an
in my wheelhouse as it goes for, World War II naval, of course, is that's my go-to every time.
right.
It's my happy place. But Cold War, anything is my second favorite time frame for gaming.
Yeah, it's interesting. I've never really been a huge Cold War fan, but for some reason, that time frame really does interest me. And then watch, I'll start playing it, and then I'll turn into a big, Cold War freak.
Yeah. Well, and again, it's for me. I was in 1985. I was 15, living in San Antonio, so I knew that if Commie Joe let it fly, I was going to be vaporized in 32 minutes.
Did you actually worry about that at that time frame?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Dude, living in San Antonio, we had no fewer than a dozen warheads pointed at us.
Well, I grew up on a naval base, so I'm pretty sure they were a target.
Yeah.
But I
San
never
Francisco-
really thought about it.
Oh, I did.
I was a little bit older than you, too. Maybe I'd just been, naive.
Well, was your dad still in the Navy at that point?
Let me think. 85? Oh, it's so close. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say by then he was working he was working in commercial airlines.
Yeah.
Um,
So
Out
see
of
my
Oakland.
dad in '85 was still in the Texas National Guard, and the 49th Armored Division's capstone mission was backing up 2nd Armored in Fulda Gap.
okay, so now I've got to not pass an end. So let's.
So, if World War III happened, Dad was going to be going to Fulda Gap, and it was, you know, we were going to have, you know, we could have had nuclear war, and all my friends parents were in the military, because we lived 5 miles from Randolph Air Force Base. We lived 15 miles from Fort Sam Houston, which was headquarters of the 5th Army. We lived, you know, in the same town as Lackland Air Force Base, where everybody went to go for basic training for the Air Force.
Right.
Like I said, Randolph Air Force Base was just, you know, minutes away, and that's where the Air Force flight trainers went to train.
Okay, so yeah, you were pretty much on a target sheet.
Yeah. Oh, and my mom lived in Kansas City at the time, and I knew Kansas City was going to go up in flames because there was a major rail hub, east, west, and north, south, and major communications hub.
Uh-huh.
To the point where they had a movie called The Day After, where Kansas City got erased from the face of the earth by nuclear war. So yeah, it just kind of in my brain.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, 8 and 8. Come on. I was hoping to do some damage to him. Apparently not. And the impulse. We're still only on turn 1. This one's going to take a little bit longer. There's more units.
Yeah.
Now these fate points, I forget what they do. Past number 2. Okay. Can they fire? Let's try. I mean, it doesn't hurt at this point. No, let's fire. Why is it not firing? Fire. Gotta select a target. Oh, was that ordnance? It said hit. Missed. Okay. And the impulse for them. Fired. I think that's everybody. Oh, no, I've got. What do I got here? 40 millimeter rifle. Select them. Fire. No line of sight. They got nothing. So let's go ahead and pass 2. That should give it back to them, and they should pass. There we go. Okay. Second turn now. Let's auto rally. Come on, guys. Low, not that. That's not low. Even with a terrain bonus, we blow it. Somebody rally. Again. This is sad. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. 3 fails. Even with a bonus. Of course they're going to pass. Okay. Yeah, look at they passed both of theirs. 2 of them. They got a third one? All 3 they passed. Okay. Yeah, they don't know how not to pass. That's the 4th pass in a row. So we go back into the defensive mode and just pass and let them have no line of sight. Clearly. Pass. 16% direct. Nope. Not good enough. One. 50%, 75%. possibly hit. If we've got a 72% chance of penetration and we can fire twice. These guys are shaking. Let's take that shot. What is this? Okay. We got at least one hit. I didn't see what the first one was. Come on, come on. Let's get a pin. Should be. No. Stick your head up. Get shot. Okay. Pass. These guys are going to have to move. Maybe midweek, or we can get together and try playing.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Oh, I've already fired with them. Okay. Need to roll better, but it worked that time. That. 72%, still at 72%. It's only the second turn. I'm going to take this shot. Bad. Let's do some damage. Direct fire. First one, total 6. No effect. Not digging that. No effect. Again. Just unlucky. Come on. The 3. So we get the shot off. And yeah. Now they get the that should be nothing, right? No effect. Okay, what do we have? 41%. We're not going to take that shot. 72. Are they moving off the board? No. You know what? I'm going to hold my fire. Go ahead and pass. So these guys have moved, right? Yeah, they still have this unit. They're probably not going to get much closer. I'm going to go ahead and take this shot. Okay, not bad. Now let's do some damage this time. Need to roll basically a 3, a 2 or a 3. It looks like, because it's plus 3, 5, plus 2. Yeah, it's not less than or equal to morale. Yeah, that's not going to do us any good. That's too high. Well, they're shaking, but I guess that's better than nothing. So I've got these two units up here which can fire. Oh, I guess they can still fire. 100% chance to cause. Yeah, they're going to take 100%. Okay, so now let's just do some damage. That's nice. We got the kill. Okay. Pass. 41% chance. So it's a question of where these guys run to. So firepower +1, target is moving +1, degrading terrain -2, so they equal out. If I don't fire now and I try to take a shot later, I'm going to lose the moving. It just looks like it's probably going to be at -1. I'm going to go ahead and take a shot because I don't know if I'm going to get a better opportunity. Nope. I need a 4 would have worked, but okay. Pass. We still have this unit, but I don't think we're going to get any shots. That allows me to re-roll. And if so, how do I use them? So any thoughts on strategy, Chris? Are you liking what I'm doing?
Yeah. I mean, again, you got to make them come to you.
See wounded. I wonder if I want to move this unit up. Looks like I can probably move through this grass and get into this area here. What do you think?
Probably so, yeah.
I mean, they're not doing anything. Let me rephrase that. I haven't done anything this turn. Once all of their units have moved, there's little to no danger to make that move, assuming I can get there. And this particular position seems to be pretty tough to get pushed out of, and I want to give them some support. I think I'm going to select that unit and right mouse click for the move. 4, okay. Higher elevation, so okay, they didn't get us. Oh, I guess they didn't fire. Okay, I misunderstood what was going on there. I thought that was going to be a safe run, apparently not. Okay, no effect. But they're going to be in position next turn to lay down some fire. Assuming they're not shook. Are they? No. Good right now. Okay. +3. We rolled a 6 to their 2. Good. Can't complain about that. No, I didn't think they could. Oh. Not what I wanted to see. I rolled a 1. Okay, at least I got no effect. So we're going to use that for tomorrow night? That's going to be the topic. If you want the lotto, how would you spend it in the hobby?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That I think is going to be fun. I've been pondering that question all week, or since we spoke about it on Friday night. Or Saturday.
Like I said, as soon as you had brought that up, my brain instantly came up with an amazing idea that I'll talk about tomorrow.
Oh, cool. I'm curious to hear what you got. Yeah, I've been thinking too. Well, hero generated.
Yeah, that's a potential to happen is when a unit gets shot at but doesn't get eliminated.
Right.
A hero could.
Okay, let's pass. Okay, pass and end. Let me just check and see if anybody fired. They moved, but I thought I could fire. They've fired. So the only question is, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna. I need to go on mute for a little bit. I'm still here, but I got to take a phone call.
Okay. No. Well, that time it worked, but let's roll some 2s and 3s. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Ask for it, you get it. So that was the 2s. The next is going to be a 3? That'd be fine. Okay, that's all we need. Okay, that was kind of critical, I think. What do we got? 8% chance of causing damage. Here, I'm going to take that. So no thank you. Okay, miss. That's not good. That's not good. Where you at, boss? Let's check. Shake. Crap, they just moved him up there so they can put down some fire. Let's see if they're going to move forward here. 27%? No, don't like those odds. Still 27%? Nope. Okay. 5 and that. Go ahead and pass. Again, trying to get them to come into us a little more. Some better odds. 41%. I don't like that number. Pass. 41% again. No, thank you. Okay, nice. No effect. Keep passing. Yeah, so if you guys are watching this, I'm watching this right now, but if you're watching this and you want to play me, let me know as I get better. We definitely want to. What's going on? Definitely want to get some games in with. What's our chance of hitting? 58%. I don't want them to overrun me there. I'm going to take this shot for fear that that might actually happen. Okay, we miss with both of them. Looks like we missed with both. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. 58%. We're going to do the same thing. Let me just move this over here. For now, let's go ahead and take that shot. There we go. Hit. Blow them up. Blow them up. Oh, oh. What do we get? So we hit. Oh, we can't seem to pin. Those 2 hits, no pins. No effect on the damage. Come on, show me. I think we've disabled them though. Okay, nice. +2 on our modifiers. Okay. Yeah. Let's see their ability damage. Okay. So let's go ahead and fire there. Okay, why is it not firing? I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Spot attempt? Do they not see him? No, that's not what I wanted. Seriously, I'm not understanding why. That shot. Hey Mike, how are you? I just saw you guys pop in. No, I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna waste my time too long. 27% chance to shoot there. See, they're pretty close here. Let's take it. I know it's a low shot. Okay, looks like we might get something out of it. These 2. Let's go morale. Okay, we need a little high there. Damage check. I'm still learning what's high and low on which dice, which rolls we want high or which ones we want low. Okay, 27%. Let's go ahead and take that shot. They're up on the hill. I wonder what these guys are going to do. You know what? Actually, let's not take that shot. Now we're at 72. See, that actually was a and it didn't go our way. But it was a better play. That was the right play. Oh, no effect. What about this guy? They're going to get a shot, right? There they go. 72. We'll take that shot. Okay. Direct fire. Now let's eliminate them. That would be nice. Okay, they're shaking at least. Those 2 units are fired. They're shaken. We need. Okay, they fired. They fired. These guys have yet to do anything. No line of sight. See, we're at higher elevation. They're on the bottom side of that hill, so that makes sense that we can't see down on it. Okay. wondering if I want to. I don't need to fire everybody. That's the other thing here. So let's try this. We're gonna fire these units here. Keep these unfired. See if we Yeah, Mike, Charles was telling us about all 3 shows going on tonight, and I didn't realize that Whiskey Charlie was tonight. I don't know if that was a regular weekly show or not. If it is congested like this every week, I'll look to move to another, maybe Thursdays. I mean, it's good we got choices, right? Things that we can watch. It's not hitting. 5, okay, so that's good. This is turn 3. I'm a little concerned. Okay, fire. So I still have some shots with this unit here. We can just try firing all of them. Let's just go for it. Let's see if we can. Oh, okay, so then it's yeah, so okay, that makes sense. Okay, then I'll look at the schedule and see who's doing what. Again, I don't want to step on anybody's toes. And the other options. I'm trying to keep my Thursday and Friday nights free, so I can, especially this summer, so I can go out. But I can, I'm a nerd at heart. It still gives me Friday, Saturday to go out and, carouse or do whatever the hell I'm going to do. Okay, what do we got? Everybody's fired, so it's basically pass at this point. So we want to get through this without losing anything. That'll get us to turn 4. Mike, do you happen to have this game digital copy? Chris and I are going to start playing against each other, and I'm looking for other people in the community if they want to join us. We can start doing this, once or twice a month on a schedule where we get together and play. And Lock and Load's got a couple other games that I definitely want to play as well. You don't have this one? It's like $5, $6. Not that I'm going to spend your money, but keep that in mind. I kind of want to get to where we can play and chat, be a little more interactive. At least, a couple of times a month. I'm going to play other games as well, but this one just looks like it lends itself to a little more of interaction with everybody, which I like.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No problem, boss. When the parole officer calls, you gotta take it.
Wait, it's funny. It was McMurray that was calling me. Yeah, he's out there being safe.
Good. Yeah, they're trying to come around the backside. But I've done all my shoots, so I got nothing. Let's just pass. Mike's asking what's McMurray's first name.
So McMurray is not even his name. It's his show name.
Oh.
he gets the nickname from the character McMurray from Letterkenny. If you've ever seen Letterkenny.
I have not.
Oh, dude, you've got it. Do you have Hulu?
I think I have.
You need to check out Letterkenny. It is a great show. If you like fast staccato type comedy, it's great. I love that show. It's Canadian.
Okay. I don't have any problem with Canadians.
Yeah. Oh, neither do I.
58%. We're going to pass. I think this is a key turn here. If I can get through this without losing much, I think they're going to be hard pressed to dislodge me.
So, McMurray's, like I said, McMurray's his real name is Andrew. And yeah, yes, Mike, you got all of that correct.
Very good. He passed the test.
Yes, he does.
And so, when I see I think I told you before, Mike, I see MM. Well, my last name starts with an M. So, whenever I see Mike with another M, I've always have to double check and make sure somebody's not referencing me.
Yeah, so we've got a plethora of Mikes / Michaels as both in audience and on show. And we're getting that kind of crystals also.
Yeah, that's right. Isn't it Nagawa? I know I'm saying that wrong. He's Chris as well,
Linguea.
right? Linguea.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we got Chris Long from up in Canada,
A. Well, that's how they spell it, right? Canada.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the only Canadian joke I know. It's not a very good one either. I do like the sound effects they put in the game, especially when you hear the squishy sound when you get a casualty.
There you go.
Okay. Geez, that looks like a shot I should take. They've already moved. They're buttoned up, though. Close assault. Should I run at them? Close assault them just to see what happens? Oh, I'm going to die if I do it.
Let's see why not.
Well, there's a dude out in the open. What are our options here? Lay smoke. Oh, I didn't know I could lay smoke.
You're British, of course you can.
Well, we got to do some of this stuff to learn how it works. Let's lay some smoke there. Okay.
They're
I still get to fire?
they're little 50 millimeter mortars. We're able to.
I laid smoke and now I can't shoot through it.
Yeah, it happens. Well, but hey, you know what? They can't shoot at you.
Right. Okay. Duh. Let's take. They're buttoned up. I don't think that's going to work. Close assault, though. I should have laid smoke and then maybe close assault. Could I do that? I could melee.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's try that. Oh! I'm in the smoke. You can't hit me. We'll see if this works. Smoke adds only a +1. So we're trying to learn some tactics here.
Mike says, my channel used to be my real name, Mike Anthony, but nobody could find that. Dozens of pages of Mike Anthony.
So my middle name is Anthony. So it's Michael Anthony, and then my last name is Mainers. Man. Yes, man.
Mike. So the how my name came about, how my show name came about, is there used to have a Facebook Live show, for lack of a better term, every Saturday night. As part of I think it was the Tabletop Commanders group. And Matt was the host. Andrew Mike saying that the sound effects are too loud. I'm not hearing anything, but also I'm not listening through YouTube.
No options. They're loud in my ear, but nobody had said anything earlier, so.
Yeah. And my brother used to join up. It was just a paint and chat, and there'd be like, 5, 6, 7 guys that would join on camera, and then there was a lot of people, just joining as a in the in text chat. And but my brother, he couldn't join one night, but said, hey, why don't you hop over there? Here's the link to get in and join the fun. So I hopped on over there and got connected, and Matt was on camera, but he wasn't looking at the camera. He was at the screen. He was bent down painting. And I came on and said, howdy, folks. And he says, hey, how you doing, Jay? I said, I'm not Jay. Oh, you're Jay. I know you're Jay. I can tell by your voice. Apparently, my brother and I have very similar sounding voices. And this is backed up by our grandmother would always call when we were still living with our dad. She'd call us and we'd say hello, and which one's this? Because apparently all three of us sound similar on the phone, at least the grandmother. Anyway,
that's actually funny. Which one's this?
Yeah. And then I said, dude, Matt, look up. I'm not Jay. He finally looks up and sees me, on the camera, on the screen, and says, oh, hey, you're right. You are not Jay. How you doing today? How you doing tonight, not Jay? And when we transitioned from doing the Facebook paint and chats to his YouTube ramble on Saturday nights, we just ran with it as being, everybody on the show had a nickname, and well, mine just happened to be not Jay. So
kind of how those nicknames work, right?
Yeah.
58% chance.
I mean, it's a better nickname than the nickname I had in high school.
What should I ask?
Flipper.
Okay, that needs to be explained.
So I've got webbed toes.
Okay.
And they were using it originally to bully me about it, making fun of me. And I finally, it was bothering me, and I finally decided, you know what? There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about my toes. They're going to be the way they are.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna roll with it. All right, fine. Call me Flipper.
Is that when you started eating tuna fish?
So I don't eat tuna fish. I eat tuna.
Down by the river,
Yep.
can.
I like those tuna fajitas.
Tuna tacos.
Yeah. No, man, tuna fajitas. Remember?
Yeah, I do.
Anything can be a fajita.
Well, that makes life easier. I mean, because you weren't wrong, right? I mean, your textbook definition was nobody's going to argue that, but
right. But yeah, it is. If you have something that is, if you have something that is fajitas and everything but the meat, might as well go ahead and call it fajitas, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they were kind of doing, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, isn't the idea that it's chicken fajitas is everything, but the meat is actually chicken. I think that's why they say chicken fajitas.
Right. It's a grilled chicken taco.
Yeah.
But
Ah, no effect. Come on.
you know, call it chicken fajitas because it sounds better than grilled chicken taco.
I don't know. Grilled chicken taco sounds good. But I get your point, but yeah.
Because, as I was saying, is on the show last week, fajitas itself, that's the name of the dish. That's the name of the meal that you order. It's it's a specific type of it's a flank steak.
Right.
And just like with barbecue, it's a cheap piece of meat. Originally, it was a cheap piece of meat that nobody else wanted. So, these poor folks would get this, marinate the hell out of it, let it sit in a marinade for 24, 48, 72 hours, and then grill it, slice it up, throw it into a flour tortilla, boom, done. Juicy, tender, delicious.
Okay, we gotta be careful about talking about food, or we'll get on another 6-hour rant on food. No rant. It's all good, man. Low. Come on.
Me and Mike said we had grilled chicken and roasted veggies. See, dude, all you need is some a tortilla, and you got chicken fajitas.
Exactly. What do we got? 9 to 9. They don't do nothing.
But just like there's nothing that cheese can't make better. He's stirring the pot. Yeah, he's.
I'm gonna let that simmer for a week or two,
Yeah.
and then we'll bring it.
Nice. Good on you.
Oh, that's a long odds. We're not gonna take it. Now watch him annihilate me from behind because I didn't take that long shot and maybe hit him.
He says I'm a troublemaker sometimes. You know what? That's okay.
Most mics are.
Okay.
It just runs in us.
Two of my best, actually three good friends growing up. I had mics all over the damn place when I was growing up. Had Mike Jarvis, who is my best friend in San Antonio. Then we were in the same Boy Scout troop, and then we also had Mike Martin, who is in our Boy Scout troop that I hung out with a lot, and then Mike Myers.
The Mike Myers?
No, not the Mike Myers.
It could be.
Hey, Mike. He could have been. He very well could have been.
Well, I mean, you know people, so that's what I'm saying. It could have been.
Right. I'm people who know people.
No, you missed. No. No damage. Come on.
Oh.
Turn 5. But I'm sorry. I'm listening. I'm just also.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Splat. That's not good.
Speaking of people who know people, been talking with Sean Carpenter last couple of days about coming onto the show. Hopefully, we'll be able to get him on. He was in the process of doing a complete rewrite of Force on Force.
Okay.
Some things came up in life, as
they do.
It does.
Yeah.
And he kind of fell off for a little while, but now he's back, and when he's coming back and looking at what he's been working on, he's realizing
that was
a complete rewrite.
Sorry, go ahead.
What's that?
No, I just, in case people are paying attention to what's going on, I just did a spotting check because he's gray.
Yeah.
and it failed.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't shoot at them unless they're spotted. And I thought, let me try this because I haven't done that before. 72% chance we'll take that. Again, I'm trying to learn this. But anyway, I'm sorry. I interrupted your story. Go, boss.
No, that's good. All right. But he's looking to just kind of, instead of doing a full rewrite, tweaking up the version 2 rules.
Uh-huh.
So instead of going to a full version 3, going like a version 2.5.
Okay.
He already has to be able to republish it. He has to make some changes anyway. He has to do a complete redesign of all the artwork and all the maps and everything anyway, because all of that is copyrighted by Osprey.
Oh, okay.
And there was originally plans to have a World War II supplement for Force on Force, but then Osprey decided, hey, let's publish Bolt Action with Warlord Games, and well,
Yeah.
kind of put the kibosh on that.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Chili con carne con frijoles. Yeah. Except the frijoles are on the side where they belong, not inside the chili.
Oh, miss. And miss? Come on.
That's no bueno.
Well, they haven't done much, and we're almost done with turn 5, so it looks like we're going to go 2 for 2 tonight.
Well, that sounds good.
Considering I really don't know what I'm doing. 27%. Okay, take it. It's a low chance, but 8. There we go. Now let's do some damage. 1 damage check +2. So this is the part where I'd like to be able to study this. Damage check +2. I rolled. You see, it's gone. I know I didn't do damage, but I'm trying to understand why. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pass because I think we've done everything we can do. So that melee that I did, I got eliminated when I ran through the smoke.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, it was 1 to 2.
It happened.
And I thought, what the heck, we'll try it anyway. But yeah, it failed miserably. But they have to eliminate all the units, and they're not even taking this stack out. You know, watch, they'll get one shot that'll wipe everybody out. Okay, see? So far, so good. Go ahead and pass. Everybody's fired though, so again, these fate points. Oh, I got so learn how to use some of these things, and you'd probably even be doing better. Because off-board artillery could be useful. See, 3 fate points. And I'm not sure how I call those up. Let me hit escape. Options. Let's look at hotkey list. I'm looking for fate points. Do you see them by chance, boss? Again, looking to see how I can activate my fate points.
Yeah, I
don't see it.
Not a clue. Mike says, I found some more of my boxes of miniatures and supplies. Charles said, well, get building and painting.
Yeah.
Mike says, I probably have some time in March to start painting again. Well, don't go too deep in painting in March. We got the thing in April starting.
Okay. I'm going to do this offline. I'll figure out how these fate points come into play. Missed me. Or did he? Yeah. You're no good. Come on. No effect. God, I really want to use these fate points, but I'm not sure how it's done. Okay, let's just check one last thing. Let's go to briefing. Let's see if this tells me how to use fate points. Special scenario rules. No, victor condition strength. Yeah, see 3 off-board artillery missions. Off-board artillery. No. So what if I just select this guy? Does it give me an option for it? No, okay. Again, I'll figure this out without wasting your guys' time.
Pardon.
So this particular hex, the AI has not been able to do anything to dislodge them. In fact, if we scroll down and take a look. Yeah, there's 1 wounded. Okay, that's a little too much. Yeah, we got 1. Let's click it. There we go. Can I make this larger? I probably can, but I won't. Okay, so we've got... Nobody's even shaken in there. We've got 1 wounded unit.
So most of your units are in good order, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
I don't see them. Yeah.
Well, they have to do all of them.
Right.
I'm not even getting close to the back row here.
Yeah.
And this guy's sitting over here all by his lonesome. So I don't think we're in any danger at this point. Passing in, that's going to take us to the final 2. Number 6. Automatically rallied. Oh, okay, so I thought that was the end of the game. It's not.
No, because they still have a chance to route all your guys.
Yeah, I thought maybe
I don't
triggered
see it
a
happen.
condition, but I don't either, especially. Yeah, I don't see it at all. Okay, we're just gonna pass.
Yeah, don't see why.
Okay, what? Oh my god. Direct fire. What's going on here? This is not me, is it? No. What is that, dude? Why is it giving me an option to shoot? Are they shooting amongst themselves somehow?
I have no idea.
It looks like it's what they're doing, huh? Well, let's shoot at that guy. Maybe they'll kill their own guy. That's what it looks like because that's all their units. Yeah, they eliminated him. Wounded. Okay. So, I'd like to know what triggered that, but we'll take it.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, okay, so now the smoke is gone. Let's try melee. Because we're going to win this, so let's... 1-1. Let's go. Okay, we took them out. But we lost. Okay, 58% chance to hit. Let's take that shot. 2 hits. Oh no, miss. Oh, greater than 8. No. Less than 8. Oh, total 10. Okay, because of the modifiers. 58% chance. We'll do it again. Another miss. There's a hit. Okay. Blow them up. Come on. Hit them and blow them up. Nope. Gosh darn it.
Oh.
Oh, they're shaking. At least. Okay. Yeah, if nothing else, G1's just going to sit here and hide.
Right? Keep your head down.
Yeah, so I was at the liquor store today. I go get energy drink there, and I saw the lotto and thought about what we're going to talk about tomorrow. And I was like, how cool would it be to get a ticket and actually win, and then have our conversation? Yeah. And go, hey, you know what, guys? I actually won that $85 million. So here's what we're going to do.
This is what's going to happen.
Oh, I would definitely be flying out in your guys' direction. That's a given. Again, I won't get into any more from Save for Tomorrow, but there would definitely be some FaceTime. Yeah, see, my units in the area went from 13, and then I lost the 2 in melee.
Yeah. It happens.
And it doesn't do me any good to destroy them. I'm on the defense. I wanted to see it play out. Again, 'cause I'm still learning this, but interesting. Oh, he says fate points. What was I calling them? Something or another. Wounded. No effect. So yeah, there's still good ordered units there. None down here though. Those have been eliminated. Maybe it's closer than it looks. These guys are still in good order, and they're definitely, G1 is definitely in good order.
Yeah.
Okay, no effect. I'm going to have to play this from the other side, the attackers, and see how it plays. Knowing that me fumbling along on defense, that I've been able to win both the scenarios tonight. Oh, look at him driving. Okay, I thought that said mobility damage, but apparently not enough to keep it from driving away. Okay.
Probably not able to drive as far.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't have any more shots. Ooh, enemy in the area. 6. What happened? Did I lose? What did I lose? I got down to 6. Oh, these guys are... Okay, they're not in good order anymore. So that went from, what, 11 down to 6 real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, look at me all cocky.
Hey, even if it's all the way down to 1, you're still good.
Exactly.
Doesn't ask you how much you won by. It just asks, did you win?
99.5. We're taking that shot. Again, just because I want to kill someone.
Right?
What's interesting is it gives you the percentages, at least the default setting. That maybe I could go in and change this. But it gives you the default setting when you're taking opportunity fire, but not when you're taking your normal fire.
Interesting.
Oh, no, 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 no. Do not target him. No, we're not going to shoot. We're not going to do anything in case they can't see me. You got nothing to do, boss. You just do not fire. Keep your head down.
Yeah, just sit there, shut up, make like a rock.
Yeah. Exactly. Because I don't need them shooting at you. No effect. Okay. There we go. Good, good. They're running out of bullets. They are running out of bullets. Hey, Warbot. You got 1,000 yet, boss? No, we're not shooting. Quit asking. You're hiding. No, you're hiding. Especially not at 16%. Okay. Watch it turn out to be 1, Chris. Wounded. Did we drop? Did that go down to 5? No, still at 6. I'm assuming that's my count. It says enemy units in area. Oh, somebody died. We took a casualty. Finally, they 6 turns before they can kill somebody in that hex, and I've never met them. Oh, somebody else is gone. Okay. Oh, and somebody else is gone. Man. Oh, slaughter. What do we got here? Shaken, shaken. Oh, we've got 1 unit that's not. Right here. Okay. It's a leader or hero. We're gonna pass. Yeah, luckily they're all down on that side of the map. And probably no line of sight here. And I still have these guys back here, but I'm not sure yet. What do we have here? Okay, there's 1, 2. Okay, so they're all good. Right? Yeah, fired, not shaken. Pass and end. This should end the game. Boom. Okay. Heroes generated 3 and 2. 13, 15, not bad. Successful rallies, 60, 80%. Dice rolls are pretty much even. I'm about to sneeze again. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So we lost a few units. Yeah, number shaken, but we had 1, 2, 2 units that were not, and will we take out 2 of their vehicles? And a hero. Okay. Well, there we go. That's it to menu. Okay, so before let's return to the main menu. So let's real quick. I'm going to jump on Steam, guys, to kind of answer your question that you were asking earlier, Chris, about Lock and
No,
Load.
I found it. Yeah, it's on there.
Okay,
It's
Tank on
just
Tank.
it's on a coming soon
Okay, yeah, I
thing.
thought I saw something, and that looked again interesting. Interesting as as in I'm going to buy it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully
Oh, I didn't know they had
they
this.
they put a Mac version out also.
We're talking. Why am I not seeing it now? Upcoming. There we go. Not Nations at War. Huh, now I'm not seeing it. I could have sworn I did. Maybe I got confused with Nations at War, and I could have sworn I did see it. You said you found it, though, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's there.
Okay, so
World at War 85.
yeah, that's what I was looking for, guys, is World at War 85. Okay, well, let's go ahead and close that out. And we're going to call it a night. What have we been on for? Oh, exactly 2 hours, or roughly 2 hours.
Yep.
So,
All
alrighty,
right,
guys.
guys. Well, we will see y'all tomorrow night.
Yep. Do you want to go ahead and let them know what the topic is in case they didn't gather what we were rambling about?
Yeah. So the topic tomorrow night is going to be if you somehow came across a crap ton of money, like giant lotteries type of money, what would you do with it as it relates to gaming?
Yeah, as it relates to the hobby.
And man, do I got it! I've got an amazing idea.
Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm going to make sure I got my
So
chili. I'm going to be a happy camper. We're going to eat some chili
there you
and
go.
listening to how you're going to spend money.
Yep.
Alrighty, guys.
Yep. So take care.
Yep. Good night, guys.